I would like to say that I don't know if I'm stressing this, but you kind of responsible for the Gucci Man sound. What's your thoughts on that?
I think we're responsible for each other's sound, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because we came up together. I didn't have no just identifying sound before Gucci.
What up? What up? We back. Me and Halo episode
29.
Episode 29. It's good to be back with you. How you been doing, man? What's going on? Why you melting in the seat? What's been going on with you?
Basketball. Basically just basketball.
How was the new AAU season? How's it been going? You want to update us?
Oh, good. Yes, yeah, good. Won the 4th. We won the 5th. I don't know if we won the 3rd.
Yeah. Fourth and fifth won. I think y'all played somewhere in the bracket. I don't think y'all won this week, but I know y'all won the tournament last week when you got the medal. And you actually, I feel bad. I want to apologize because I actually had you playing ball with the flu. I ain't know.
Yeah, I was playing basketball with the flu.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
That is. We be trying to push him, but it's like that's why I meant to show you the Jordan flu game because you had a really good game to be sick. Like you had some good games, man. You was going off, so I could tell you was running a little different. Like you weren't running as fast. You was kind of jogging, but I'm glad you feeling better.
Yeah.
You feeling way better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got AAU going on. School. I heard you got something coming up in school where you're gonna actually be me or something like that. You still doing that?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard about it no more because I didn't go to school all last week. But yeah, supposedly, it's gonna be like.
What'd you say? Supposedly. Supposedly.
No, I mean.
What
No,
was that?
never mind.
Tell me what you supposed to be doing.
So I'm supposed to be you, and then another kid's supposed to be Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Then another kid's supposed to be Kendrick Lamar. Another kid SZA. And it's gonna be me and Michael Jackson versus Kendrick and SZA.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be something.
Michael Jackson was a Virgo just like me, so you know that we're gonna go crazy. This is our 29th episode. On the 30th episode, you said you wanted to go
to Candyland at night.
You still are saying that. At what?
At night.
You can't do that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't. No, you can't, bro. I'm not even gonna let you. What if you doing that gets me in trouble? You still want to do it?
Womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, I can't do that. We got 2 chairs out here. That normally means somebody's here. Okay, so the people that I'm gonna bring out are friends of mine, right? Been knowing this guy very long time.
And both of them can't guard me in basketball.
Yeah, it's another father-son
they
duo.
can't guard me.
Hey, look, we might have to start beating these boys up on some father-son because I saw how his son was talking junk to you, and I don't see people. He was a little quiet. He had you quiet?
No, he can't guard me.
Okay. Let me bring out my homeboy right now, man. Super producer Zaytoven Ziggy and his son, who talking all this junk to Halo. Lil Ziggy. Man, what's up with y'all boys?
We doing good,
man,
bro.
I sure appreciate y'all coming out here. Me and Halo, we just be out here having regular conversations. And he's only 9 years old, so people have to understand. He have a workload. He got practice after this. He ain't been to school though. We have to talk about the importance of school. Mm-hmm. Zay, can you help this man tell this man how important school
Y'all working
is?
the man though. Y'all working the man.
You working the man crazy.
Y'all working him 9.
Yeah, you got 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You got 9 to 5.
They working you, Halo.
They working. He still got to get that education.
No, he got to get that.
He got to go to school.
Especially if you trying to play in the big leagues, you for sure gonna need it. Yeah, man. Nice college.
So tell us a little bit. I see you. Well, I obviously you only got one. How many kids you guys have?
Only 2.
Only 2, yeah, right? You got one boy.
One boy, one girl.
That's right. Okay. And how old is? Talk to him, man. Tell him who you are. I know your daddy real well.
Well, I'm Zay Jr. I'm him, but just, I'm the son. I'm 19 years old. I was just like him. I was a basketball player, but then things ended up changing. I became an artist, and it's working well for me. And I'm glad that I had that switch. But that don't mean you got to make that switch. You could go. You could probably go to the league. You probably gonna be.
I didn't plan on it.
Yeah, you probably gonna be 7 foot. Well, I don't know. Hold on now. You never know. I didn't plan on it either. I thought I was gonna go to the league.
Yeah. You just never know, man.
Yeah.
So that's something that I asked Halo seriously because I believe in. I kind of believe in two things. I believe in like putting your mind to it and making it happen. Then I also believe in kind of having a plan B, but I kind of don't believe in having a plan B. So when he came to me one time, he was like, I want to go to the league. I said, you really want to go to the league, or you just saying this? Because when I said I wanted to go to the league in high school, it was because every other option I ain't want to be. They used to be like, you want to be a fireman, policeman, doctor, lawyer. I just knew I didn't want to be none of those things. So I was like, I want to hoop. I didn't know I was going to be an artist. So, Halo, is there a plan B for you? Is there anything else you want to be besides a basketball player?
A basketball player is plan B.
All right, there it is. We done with that.
A basketball player is plan A, and basketball player is plan B.
All right. Hey, man, keep that same confidence. I'm going to ride this whole journey with you. I'm going to be with you. All right, now, Zay, this is my homeboy. I met Zay through my folks. Y'all might know him as, Gucci Man, WAP, you know what I'm saying, East Side Zone 6. Zay is, I would like to say that, I don't know if I'm stressing this, but you kind of responsible for the Gucci Man sound. What's your thoughts on that?
I think we're responsible for each other's sound, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because we came up together. I didn't have no just identifying sound before Gucci. Mm-hmm. And Gucci was the guy that, at the house every day, all day, we recording songs. He'll bring artists through like you. I remember the first time you came over, it had to be about 2, 3 in the morning. Y'all must have just came from the club or something.
Mm-hmm. I seen him at Crystal somewhere. I ran into him.
Yeah.
And he just like had that energy, that work ethic. He like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, never got to do one. I was like, well, like
it's
2
2 in the
o'clock.
morning, yeah.
And you staying out on the east side.
East side, yeah.
And, man, we go over there and go to Zay basement. So that was a very long time ago, man. And that's where our relationship started.
Yeah.
And me and Gucci started building a big relationship for us studio-wise. And it's a blessing to still be around and still be needed in certain areas.
Definitely, bro. It's definitely a blessing. And that was one of the reasons why I stuck so closely with Gucci, too, is because even though I'm almost having to sneak y'all in my parents' house at 3 o'clock in the morning, make sure the music turned down so I don't wake nobody up. But Gucci work ethic was like, he wasn't taking no for an answer. Yeah. And he was one of those guys, I'm like, bro, if I stick with him, he gonna make it for sure.
Yeah, because the work ethic.
Yeah, his work ethic too, and I thought he was just special anyway. And he just thought the world of me, so I was just like, this is who I'm sticking with. Back in the day, I didn't care about producing for nobody else. As long as I'm working with Gucci, then I was straight.
All right, so Zay, you're an artist. What you working on, bro?
I'm working on an album right now.
You produce too, or you?
I can. I don't really. That's more his thing. Producing is cool, but like, I don't know. I'll be having more fun when I record,
create that other way.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I be messing around with the beats. It can get fun too, though.
It can, but I don't know.
Just seeing what you come up with.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. As of lately, when I've been coming in the studio, my approach is like, I don't know which version of myself I'm gonna be today because I've been snapping lately. So I've been coming in. I've been so excited. I don't know what I might say next. So that's kind of like been giving me the
come in singing, might come in rapping, might come in on a jazz beat, might come in on some pop stuff, might come in.
So I know Zay got that church. You was in the church too. So you had him in the church like that?
Yeah, man. That's part of my lifestyle, our lifestyle. And I'm the head of the household, so they ain't got no choice. Mm-hmm. Like even the school they go to is a Christian academy. So it's like, I definitely implement that in, our lives. Okay. Especially my kids, so for sure.
That's so good, man. So we're gonna have to come up with a contest, man, where we actually shoot against the father and son combo.
And we gonna beat them.
Gonna beat them every time.
I don't think you said shooting the ball. Yeah. I don't think y'all gonna be able to do that.
You could have said ball handling. You could have said anything else but shooting.
Maybe if we played 2-on-2 because of your height, maybe. But you talking about shooting the ball? Nah.
Man, you hear that?
That's
They
straight
done got
up.
scared because the jump shot the pretty.
No, that's
No,
straight
he's
up.
saying they want to do that. He's saying they got smoked with that.
That's easy.
He's saying that's what
That's
they.
a blowout. Like that ain't
Oh
even
my
yeah, that's a
God,
blowout.
Lo.
You must not look
Nah,
at
that's
his
a blowout.
Instagram. That's crazy.
All right, so we
Yeah.
can do whatever. I mean, we can shoot two. We can do
Yeah,
2 on 2.
that's- yeah, we
God.
do
So,
two
okay,
on
so
two.
we do 2 on 2.
All right,
So,
man, listen, man.
Nah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to.
Man, listen.
Who
Man.
guarding
We're gonna
who?
bring that's gonna be something new we add to the episode.
Got
man.
to add that to the episode.
Yes, man. So y'all tight like me and Halo. You been watching him
Man,
since
not even that, man. It's like my son really been on my hip since the beginning.
mm-hmm.
So, I used to cut hair at the barbershop. I bring him to shop with me all day. When I was recording music, I think that's the reason why he's into music now is because even when everybody used to come over to the basement that you came to, he'll be there in the walker. He'll just be,
Yeah.
just around. He want to come downstairs. He want to be around, all the music. So even when he started playing basketball, I'm talking about, man, from his first games, I got every clip of every shot that he ever made.
Oh my. For
So
real,
when
bro?
people watch my story on Instagram, they be like, man, your son shooting like that?
Yeah.
Because you will see him, I'm posting all the clips.
Yeah.
So you going to see him shooting 10 threes in a game or just, everybody like, man, your son going crazy.
I remember
So,
that.
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
better than him.
Well, Lo,
Yeah, he said, I'm better than him.
Lo, he used to be
Straight up.
shooting. I used
Nah,
to
I
go.
shoot
I used to
that
go
ball,
to Zaytoven, his Instagram. His son got a nice little jump shot, man. It's all right,
I don't hear nobody saying nothing about him now.
man.
I used to crazy. I mean, I was crazy about basketball in high school. I was crazy about basketball, bro. Like, when you win state championship, when all you cared about all your high school years was basketball.
All right.
It'd be something. It ain't till you go to the next level when it's you gonna really find out. Okay, this is what I really want to do.
Yeah. It's after high school.
It's after high school.
Mhm. Everybody in high school think they got a chance to go to the
Everybody.
league. It's when you go to the next level, you be like,
Nah,
yeah, you find out. You find out some kids are faster, some kids
Stronger,
are stronger,
taller.
Some kids, yeah. And don't get me wrong, some people and I've taught Halo this too now. You can be born with a amount of talent, but working with that talent makes you a great, or just not just a great artist, but a great, player, entertainer, whatever that is. So God-given talent is one thing. You're gonna be just given a certain talent, but when you work at it constantly and stay consistent, that's when it goes to the next level.
Sure.
So, yeah, man. What you got for us, my man?
Oh, we're doing the spelling bee. Ready?
Spelling bee. All right,
Some
man.
cook,
Well, we got some youth in here gonna help us
See if
out.
y'all can spell them.
you got the wrong person.
you got the wrong people, bro.
How do you spell, Daddy? How do you spell beneficial?
Beneficial.
I would have been cool.
BENEFICIONAL. Beneficial. Hold on. Beneficial.
That
No.
man said,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you had to need it.
Beneficial. Hold on.
Benjamin Franklin.
BENEFICIAL. Beneficial. I had to close
Yeah.
my eyes to do that. Like I had to write in it.
That'd
Right.
be the hardest thing. You got to visualize
Yeah, I
the
got to
word.
visualize it. What else you got? Oh,
Exaggerate.
exaggerate. Who you want to do that one? Zay 1 or Zay 2?
It's you.
Zay.
That boy said
I gotta look at my
beneficial, no.
phone. Well, let me see. Yeah, I gotta
We
look at my
be-
phone.
You know what? You know what is going on. You know why this is good and a bad thing. It's good to kind of refresh your thinking cap, but at the same time, it lets you know how much shorthand texting
Yeah,
and typing
definitely.
over the years has just made people not even care about spelling. But that's why we do this. So, who you want to get this Halo? Zay 1 or Zay 2? Exaggerate. Zay 1. Zay 1. It's okay, Zay. You can pass. Or you can go 2-3 times like the dunk contest, man. I missed my first one. I came back.
Yeah, let me get the next one.
You want to help your dad, man?
I'm trying. Oh, it's for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Zay-
said. Oh, my. I thought you were
You
talking about
be
him.
the
Oh
first
no.
one. You Zay
Oh, I thought you
one.
said one. Oh no, my bad. I thought he was
And,
talking.
and he would be the second.
Exaggerate, ain't that? Is it EX?
Yeah.
EX G ERATE.
We gonna just.
Is it where we at? I can't, bro. I ain't seen it
tell
in
you,
so
man.
long.
You know what we're gonna have to do? Put some pins up here.
Yeah, you gotta give me like a.
Oh, boy, head just go from EX, that boy said EXG. Dude, we lost. Yeah.
AGG.
AGG. Oh, there we go. There we go. Like visualize that.
ERAT.
Yeah, there we
All
go.
right, cool, man. We rich. That's our excuse.
I forgot about the GG. You know, I ain't man. I ain't seen exaggerating in a long
you got
time.
money. That's all you got. That's how this go. You got money, you can misspell stuff.
Straight up.
All right, what you got for Zay2? Zay2 slick scared.
Boy, I don't know how to. Come on, hit me with it.
Come on, man. Nah, we gonna
Hey,
talk.
bro, I can visualize exaggerating now.
Go ahead,
You
man.
gotta start giving me some hints, bro. You can't just be doing
How do you
that.
spell?
She spelled so. Who wrote that?
Especially.
I know you couldn't see that little S, man. I just seen that S looked funny. Especially Zay2.
The E2.
Halo wants to know if you know how to spell especially.
ECS.
It's okay. Okay. It's okay, son. Your
No,
dad
ESC.
rich.
No,
Oh, okay. Well, then flip. Okay, ESC.
ES. I mean, man, come on with all that. But spell dog. Pull out dog and cat.
Cow.
Cow, yeah. Come on, bro. What kind of words you pulling out?
Well, it's actually spelled ESPEIALY.
Oh, there ain't no C in there?
That's a C in there. Yeah,
But Zay said pull out.
yeah
dog.
come on, bro. Who gave this
Cat,
man these
boy,
cards,
who
bro?
doing it?
Who
That
gave
boy
this man
got
these
too many
cards?
syllables for these boy. Hey, boy, Atlanta Public School, Christian Academies, all that.
Yeah.
Ain't right.
Black trivia. If you wake up to gospel or black music, what does
You
that?
finna clean the house.
Clean the whole house.
Finna clean the whole house.
Yep, time to clean.
Zay2 know that. He in the
That's
gospel
why you
house. He
told-
say, boy,
What I tell you? I
he,
told
boy,
you
that's
what we
the
on.
first one he nailed on. He said that before anybody, boy. He said you wake up here and there, you got to clean.
You know what time it is.
Clean the
Boy,
whole
start
We about to
hitting
clean
vacuums and everything.
everything.
Boy, all
Yes,
that
sir.
going.
Cleaning the dog.
We
poop
cleaning
outside.
everything.
Man, boy,
Clean the
say got to
pool.
clean the dog. Man, say you was on him.
I'm like Joe Jackson at the house, man, when it comes to that.
So Zay, you was on him. You had him doing, man, how didn't you spoil him?
How didn't I spoil him?
Yeah, because it looked like you made him.
No, I mean, just the same way my parents did me. It's certain things you got to do and certain things we're going to stay on top of you to do. So, and cleaning up is, we like our stuff to be nice and neat and clean. So we got 2 kids that going to help us out.
So ain't no calling, no cleaning later, no maids and
Nah, bro. At the point we at now, we need help to clean the house. You know what I mean? It's too big to clean it by ourselves.
Yeah.
But, at times us coming up and, our first house, second house, whatever, if we doing that, we cleaning that ourselves together.
going to get the supplies.
As soon
you
as that
clean.
music come on,
The reps.
early in the morning, everybody know what time it is.
Wow.
Time to clean up.
That's-
Empty out all the drawers,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get in the crevices. You know how kids, my kids gonna tuck stuff in the corner, hide it behind the.
Yeah.
Nah, we pulling everything out.
Bless you, son. That's it.
Last black trivia.
I need to get you to clean your room and get all the stuff out. You tried to move to something really fast, bro. When I wake up this Sunday and you hear that gospel music, Halo, that don't mean you finna go hoop. That mean get up and clean up. Man, I'm talking to you, boy. When you hear that gospel music Sunday, that's the signal. All right? Anyway, man, health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Another father-son episode of Me and Halo, episode 29. Me and Halo actually do have
We'll be
practice.
at whoever come for the 30th. Trust that. Trust me.
What's 30th going to be about?
Basketball. We're going to have a little tournament.
Something like that.
A little tournament.
All right. We'll chop it up about that, man. We appreciate everybody locking in with us. And, you know what I'm saying, have a good day, good night, and see you next time.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
True.